Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to day 10 of our look at albums that are 50 years old. I can't even say this title anymore. Albums that are 50 years old in 2023. That's right. I got the dates right today because yesterday I was saying it was day 8. It was day 9. I've had a couple screw-ups here already this morning, but we're going to get back on track because it is Monday morning that I'm recording this. It's actually Tuesday when you guys are watching this, so I'll get my act together. Anyway, we are all month long taking a look back at our favorite albums released in 1973 that are turning 50 this year, celebrating their 50th birthdays and 50th anniversaries here in 2023. As we start off the new year, we do this each and every January where we look back 40 years. The following month, well, 50 years, then 40 years, then 30 years. That's January through March, each and every day at the beginning of each year. So today, this particular album released in March of 1973 for Chrysalis Records, produced by Matthew Fisher, the debut album from former lead guitarist of Procol Harum, Robin Trower, twice removed from yesterday. We're looking at that one. This one we'll be looking at next year. For this year, we're looking at the debut, right? So, of course, Robin leaves a successful run in Procol Harum, decides to go out on his own, discovers the music of Jimi Hendrix, and really wants to kind of do something similar in a blues rock power trio vein, right? We've got Trower on guitars. You got James Dewar, the great James Dewar, of course, worked with Maggie Bell and Stone the Crow just before coming over to Robin Trower's band on bass and lead vocals, and Reg Isidore on drums. Okay, Reg would be the first drummer in this band, of course, replaced by Bill Lorden not long afterwards. But this is just a killer heavy blues rock psychedelic album, right? You got 9 tracks on the album. All of them absolutely classic. You know, the first handful of Trower albums in the 70s are just so good. I Can't Wait Much Longer, brooding, slow, bluesy, almost kind of doomy, great guitar tones on there. And then you got the wonderful Daydream, right? Again, his homage to some of the lighter fare from Hendrix. That's just got some exquisite guitar sounds and solos and things on it. You got the funky Hannah. It's kind of funky, but also kind of like atmospheric and just kind of, you know, psychedelic and swirly. Man of the World, up-tempo, hard rocking, shorter track. Then you got I Can't Stand It, right? That's more of like a crisp, funky, hard rocker. Then you got, of course, their take on the B.B. King classic Rock Me Baby, right, which would become a staple in the Trower live set for years and years and years. Then, of course, the title track, Twice Removed from Yesterday. Then the lovely Sinner's Song, more kind of homages to Jimi Hendrix on that one. And then Ballerina to kind of finish it all off. Again, lots of mystical, psychedelic, you know, I love the use of like the Univibe and fuzz and, of course, wah-wah, right? Robin was just this master of utilizing effects with a simple Fender Stratocaster guitar, Marshall amp, and Crybaby wah, and all these, you know, Univibe and phasers and fuzz tones, and just using all the effects pedals in a kind of bluesy rock framework, just like his man Hendrix, right? I mean, Hendrix was a master at that as well. And yeah, it's just like a masterful album. Even to me, even bettered on the next album, and even bettered once again on the album after that, For Earth Below, right? I mean, to me, it's like 3 studio albums to start off a career that are just absolutely amazing, right? And you got that great live album, and then you have, you know, lots of Long Misty Days is really strong too. But for me, the first 3 albums are like, that's the cream of the crop when it comes to Robin Trower. And just such a great guitar player, and he's still, like, what is he, almost 80 years old, and he's still killing it out there, releasing very solid records and touring, and just he was my first guitar hero. He was the guy that really got me into guitar back in the late 70s when I was just a kid, you know, 12, 13 years old. I was like, holy cow, who is this guy? And I remember seeing that live album. That's the first one I bought. Seeing that live album in Record World in Middletown, New York, in the Orange Plaza Mall, and seeing this great cover of this guy, you know, this kind of guy with a weird hairstyle, right? Cool white shirt, and playing a Strat in front of thousands of people on the stadium and turning it over, and there was those 3 great live shots of the guys in the band, and I was like, oh, I don't know what this is, but I'm buying it. And I bought it for, you know, a couple bucks, whatever it was, and going home and thinking, holy cow, this is incredible. So yeah, I just gobbled up everything he did after that. So yeah, the debut from Robin Trower, Twice Removed from Yesterday, from 1973, is my pick for today. Let us know what you think of this great album in the comments below, as well as your pick for day 10, right? Getting my days straight, day 10, Pete. And put that down below in the comments as well. And we'll see you back here, of course, tomorrow for another one, for another album that turns 50 years old. I got to get the whole month to go, so there's plenty left. So we'll see you each and every day. Also, stay tuned. We got the In the Prog Seat coming up tonight, right? Because, of course, it's the alternate week. So we got In the Prog Seat tonight, UK Connection on Saturday, and lots of stuff in between. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Very, very important. Just do a little click there. There you go. And also down below, down there in the video description, you can also see links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page website, where we have all sorts of great Sea of Tranquility stuff for sale. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Pete Pardo. See you tomorrow for another album that is 50 years old.